Happy 2016! I feel really awkward again. I don't know if I feel really awkward. I just didn't plan this, which is not good. I was supposed to, but I didn't. I don't know what to say next, so I'm just gonna go into the rest of what I was going to say, because everything I just said was stupid. Today, I just wanted to do the 2016, this is what I want to do this year, / this is all the exciting / non-exciting things that happened last year type video. I know that wasn't very articulate, but I was just racking my brain for the last 5 minutes of what to say next because I didn't write it down like I had wanted to, but I didn't. So let's just go into the part where I talk about all the things that happened in 2015 that were exciting and I can learn from in 2016. 2015 was the start of my adulthood. I technically graduated December of 2014, but I kind of lump that in with 2015 because it's graduation and then it's Christmas, and then I went on like my own winter break because I didn't have any school to go to, so I just kind of lumped that all into the year of 2015. So I graduated college. That's kind of a big deal. There are a lot of changes that come about when you graduate from university, like having to find a job. 2015 I graduated and I was pretty down on myself for quite a few months because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then I kind of looked around for some jobs and then I found one. And now I'm working in it. And I've moved out and gotten my own apartment and I pay my own bills except for my phone bill. And I'm basically adult now. That's a lot. That happened in 2015. I wouldn't say that 2015 was the greatest year of my life. Oh my gosh, it was such a good year. It was a tough year. Now, going forward from that year, it's up to me to make more changes. Up until graduation, I was on a path that most people take when they go to school. So now it's up to me what happens next. So I'm not super excited for 2016 per se, but I am intrigued for what's gonna happen. Going into my 2016, not resolutions per se, I don't like calling them resolutions, mostly because resolution or New Year's resolution in my mind is always associated with something that you say you're gonna do, the first week goes by and you kind of do it, and then January's over and not really resolutions out the door. So these are things that I want to accomplish this year, and it's not one big overarching goal of my New Year's resolution. These are just little bitty things that I've broken down that are realistic for myself that I want to accomplish this year to help move myself forward as an individual, as a human being, and as, I don't know. The first thing that came to my mind when I was thinking of things that I wanted to accomplish in 2016, and this isn't necessarily an accomplishment per se, but this is just something that I want to move towards, and it actually did not come to mind until I was flipping through Pinterest, which I've been like so obsessed with recently. That is moving towards living more minimally. So I don't personally want to be a minimalist or 100% minimalist. I know minimalism can have varying degrees of minimalism. Basically, the idea of minimalism is to only have the things in your life that you absolutely need and that make you happy, to not get distracted by things. So when I say I'm wanting to move towards living minimally, I want to basically get rid of everything that doesn't make me happy, that I'm not using, that I don't need, and that's just creating clutter and mess and distractions from everything else. So most of those areas of my life really are like my makeup. Back 5 or so years ago, when beauty videos were starting to become incredibly popular on YouTube and haul videos were everywhere all the time, I got obsessed with it and I went out and I bought a bunch of stuff, and I don't need all of that makeup. I decided I want to get rid of more of the drugstore makeup that I don't wear very often, because I do have some nicer makeup, and then just really not repurchase anything new unless I'm running out. Or if it's like lipstick and I don't have that color or something like that. So, which I say that, and I bought a new red lipstick even though I have like 4. So anyway, that's kind of what I mean by living minimally, or at least minimizing the things of my life. And also the clothes. I have clothes in my closet and shoes in my closet that I don't wear, that I've had for years. And I'm always like, I'm gonna wear that, and then I never do. But I mean, on the off occasion I do wear something, so trying to expand my style, but that's a different story. My second goal, or something that I want to accomplish this year, is something that I say I'm gonna do every year. So that's really kind of upsetting, but what it is to, make more YouTube videos. And now that I'm coming into my own and understanding who I am as a person, now I'm more open to doing what I want. My next accomplishment, so I got this really nice keyboard for Christmas. I want to relearn how to play the piano. I did have a music channel that I created when I was in high school, and I'm going to go back to recording more music videos on there because I want to get back into that as well. That's another thing that I want to accomplish this year. I've been talking for a long time, but that's okay. This next thing that I want to accomplish this year, again, it's something that I kind of say I want to work on every year, and it's kind of something that is the cliche New Year's resolution thing, and that's exercise more consistently. I used to exercise a lot. I used to be the type of person that would only think of running as exercise. That is the only form of exercise you can do. It's going to burn the most calories, you're going to get the most benefits, and anything else is not exercise. I've changed my mind about that. It is important to exercise to get your heart rate up for an extended period of time, and that's really just to reduce your risk of heart disease. I want to exercise consistently, the type of activity that I enjoy doing, not necessarily the activity that I feel that I need to do. I have one more thing that I wanted to, that doesn't necessarily accomplish in 2015, but it's a tool I want to utilize to help me accomplish my other goals, essentially. And that is utilize this planner. I buy planners, I don't use them, and I wonder why I waste so much time doing nothing. I found this planner at Target, and I was really happy because the only super organized planners that I've ever seen are so expensive, and for someone who occasionally plans stuff, I didn't want to spend that much money. But I found this one, and it is by Sugar Paper. I feel like I'm mashing 1,000 different videos into one video. I want to utilize this more often this year, mostly so that I can pretty much just stay on top of the things that I want to do. So those are some of the things that I want to accomplish in 2016. So if you made it to the end of this video, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I feel super strange for saying this, but give it a thumbs up so I know that I'm doing something right. I guess if you really hate this video, give it a thumbs down, but I would just not rate it at all, personally. If you have any comments or suggestions, or if you want me to talk about something or want advice about something, leave a comment down below. I feel so weird doing this. I'm not like a real YouTuber, so I feel like a poser right now. But yeah, do that. And I've got some links. Stop! I've got some links down below to other areas on the internet that you can find me if you do so wish. So again, thanks for stopping by, and I know I talk really weird, but deal with it. Thanks. Bye.